look down at my body, I am looking at a handmade masterpiece. Every part just how you want.
The story of Move Your Body, that started with you reading a book, didn't it, about the body and what God says?
Yeah, so...
Not the Bible, but...
Sam Albury's book, What Does God Have to Say About Our Body? Something like that. And I just had this fragment idea, really, the chorus idea. Everybody, move your body. It's the body God has given you. And I shared it with you. And then we kind of threw ideas back and forth, but none of them really stuck. And I think we just had this sense that if we sat down with the guys in the studio and threw the ideas around, actually they could come up with something that would really help. Although we did sit down with the verses and we did a bit of kind of Bible work together, didn't we? And I said, what if we're going to have a song about the body? Where should we go with that? What things would be helpful for a 7 to 11-year-old thinking about that?
Yeah, and I'm really glad we did that, because that's one of the tricky things to balance. Like when you're in the studio and you've got this kind of creative momentum that you can fly through things and think, oh, what are the words? Okay, these will sort of fit.
That sounds good, or that's fun.
Yeah. So we'd put in a lot of work thinking, trying to summarize the Bible's teaching on the body in 2 or 3 main areas. And there are definitely bits we couldn't get in here because this song needs to be not 35 minutes long. But having like that basic shape of the goodness of the body, and yet there's a sense where it's either frustrated or we might not feel the wonder of the body ourselves, and wanting to celebrate that.
It's not trying to be a systematic theology of what does the Bible say about the body, but I guess partly it's a response to the various things the world's saying about the body. Actually, as I look at my body, whether I'm annoyed about it or kind of feeling negative about it, actually, what does God's word say that can encourage me and help me in that situation?
So that's what we took into the studio and said, we got these words, got this chorus hook, and we had a bit of a rhythm of how we might speak it out, didn't we? And I think then really quickly like that, everybody move your body, it just came out and it was straight away.
Yeah.
This is
so I think in the kind of pre-production stage, Dan put down some beats, Matt was there on the bass, and then I remember him kind of being in this room and kind of jumping up and going, everybody move your body.
That's it, yeah. The lyric, yeah.
Had that, and then I think because we had then enough down on the page, then it kind of flowed, and it was a really fun process of crafting something together in the room.
And
kind of the lyrics taking shape and the music taking shape.
And I think the music, just a couple of things on the music then, like when we had it quite programmed, and that's like kind of not real instruments, as well, like keyboards and synthetic sounds and synthetic beat, and then when we had the musicians in like a week or so later, we played them this track and we asked Ruben, the drummer, like, could you put down a beat? And then Matt Weeks on the bass and Pete on the guitar said, it was Johnny on the guitar.
Johnny Bird on the
guitar for this one. Like, they said, oh, can we play? Like, this sounds really fun. So as soon as they were all playing it, it was unbelievably energetic and positive, and that was great. So the song then, in terms of the music, really lifted. And then finally we got Andre on it, which then took it to another level. You just talk to us about
that. Gareth knows Andre, who's a sax player, and he happened to be doing an event elsewhere. So we went down and met up at his Airbnb and spent the evening recording his sax. So it was really good for me to meet him, but it was a really fun evening.
Yeah.
Seeing him do his thing, and I think he really enjoyed being part of it too. So we were grateful he could do that.
Yeah, and then the songs ended up in a place we're really really happy with, and we hope it helps people get a sense of just the amazing body that God has given each of us, and even when it's not perfect, as the world might say, actually it's God given, and therefore we can be really thankful.
And we'll get a new and better body when Jesus comes back.
Amen.
Move your body.